Hey guys, I'm Matrix Lego ship here, and today I'll be showing off the third piece for my new Decepticon combiner, Vortex. As you can tell, he looks nothing like his G1 counterpart because, you know, I tried making him so he works with the pieces I have and with the combiner which I'm making, which is actually a really confusing combiner because the original designs didn't even work for any of the combiners, which is what I'm working on, is that they all can interlock and change with each other. But yeah, as you can tell, he's a helicopter, as he should be. Rotor spins, I kind of did that its upward visor to show like it's armoured and like custom plated and stuff, and because I didn't have a piece that went down sloped forwards, so yeah. You know, the reason I have him on a stand is because, oh, for fuck's sake, man. That is just annoying. Right, the reason I have him on a stand is because his vehicle mode's pretty low, so yeah. You may think, oh, his helicopter should be pretty high because of the stands he has at the bottom, which, you know, these, but yeah, but they're not really stands, they're more like weapons, which also can be used as stands, I guess, to land like that, like flat down. But yeah, you know, the only problem I have him is he doesn't have a, again, really? He doesn't have, oh my god. I don't care, I'm using this clip. He doesn't have a tail rotor because I couldn't really fit one in with the stuff I had to use. Yeah, so he is loose jointed everywhere, as you can tell. I had to make him as best as I could, but yeah, for size comparison, let me just bring in Ultra Magnus again. Ultra Magnus is truck mode. He is about 2 or 3 blocks bigger than Ultra Magnus. He's obviously wider. Yeah, but off the stand, Ultra Magnus is taller, obviously. So yeah, now I'm done with the vehicle mode. Let's put him into his limb mode. Let's take off this stand. So to put him into limb mode, you just fold that forwards. Get. Where did this go? Can't remember. Oh yeah, he went there. Yeah, you get these tail rotors. You get the rotors, and you just push them in like that, and you get the foot, and you just, if it'll work. Jesus Christ, man. You just put it connected on, sorry. It was a weak piece I had to get rid of. And for, oh my god, man. Jeez. You know, I know you're not the best robot, but you don't have to be the fucking weakest joint, do you? So it's basically, I'm listing this now as one of the leastest pieces, the weakest connection pieces ever. So you just get these pieces here and you just twist them and you just push them back like so, and boom, you got a leg piece. You know, that's kind of it, really. The only problem I had with it is, you know, it looks better in the combined mode, but it looks pretty bad in this mode. Yeah, you can have that piece just there, but I prefer to have it like that. You know, the other leg mode actually does look much better, it looks more sleeker. But yeah, which I'm not giving away the names of what it is yet until after, but you can know the name of the combiner because it's going to be in the title, obviously. So you just put them into robot mode from there, Yeah, you just basically pull the head down like that, pull these leg pieces forward, and then you just pull down the arms like that. And yeah, you can take this piece off and you can use it as like a weapon. Like it can be like a shield crossed with, I don't know, two guns like that. But you can attach it, but it doesn't really look good. So yeah, there's that. I kind of like this one. He's more bulky compared to the other two. He actually does have a head that looks similar to sound waves and a helicopter head. I can't remember what Creo set this one was from. It was from some helicopter set transform. I can't remember, but it was like a tan and a purple colour. I can't remember, but yeah. Anyway, you know, I think it looks pretty good. I really cannot be bothered to put in the extra stand on because he's not really that big. He's like 15 centimeters. Is that it? But you know, seems the other two are like massively like in inches and shit. But you know, that's kind of it. You know, I think he looks pretty fat, to be honest. Like, because of this piece here, I think he looks pretty fat, so that's why I give it the option to take this piece off. Oh yeah, you can just use this piece. You can take those pieces off, keep that one there, and use them as guns yourself. As in, like, you've got 2 pistols, you know. But yeah, you know, you can just use one of them and then use the other half as a shield on the other arm. You know, it's basically a multi-task weapon, which does fit in with the vehicle modes, and you can interlock it with the robot mode. But yeah, you know, no size comparisons because I have nothing transformed into robot mode to do it. So yeah, so this is my combiner vortex, and I'll see you in the next.